Live from the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, this is Iowa Live.
Welcome back to the program, everybody. It is time to head on over to the Blank Park Zoo and find out what is going on. Our good friend Julia Bingham is out there right now as we're going to introduce you to another great animal that she has in front of her and also talk about something very special that is going on coming up in just a couple of days. Hi, Julia.
Hi.
Tell everybody who you have there.
This is Oscar. He is our North American porcupine here at Blank Park Zoo. He is about 3.5 years old.
Okay, we'll try to get him out of the crate there. Now, what are you coaxing him with?
I have his lunch here today. He has some sweet potato, carrot, apple, and this is part of a biscuit that he likes.
Okay. Now, where do we find these animals at? Where can somebody see one of these animals out in the wild?
So the North American porcupine can be found in the United States, usually just kind of in the northern parts of Minnesota, North Dakota, Wisconsin. They like forested, cold areas. They're found all throughout Canada and Alaska. And they have this nice, thick brown fur that keeps them nice and warm in those colder climates.
Right. Now, over at the zoo, where do you keep Oscar at? Is he an indoor animal or does he have access to outdoor too?
He has access to outside year-round. He lives in our ambassador building. He does choose to stay inside. He is a summer porcupine. He prefers the warmer weather.
Okay.
He gets cold when he's outside for too long this time of year.
Like we all do, right?
Yeah. He does enjoy the snow and exploring when it's a nice cold outside.
All right, so that is really cool. So that is Oscar, the porcupine over at the Blank Park Zoo. That's one of your animals you bring around and take to different, displays and things, right?
Yeah, he goes to schools and libraries, all sorts of places.
All right, that is really cool. Now, something else that is really cool that is, we're winding down. We always had a lot of fun this past season with Zoo Brews. And believe it or not, folks, it's going to be December, and we have another Zoo Brew. Julia, tell everybody about that.
We have our holiday Zoo Brew coming up, and it's going to be a little bit different than the Zoo Brews that we had throughout the summer. It's actually going to feature a silent disco instead of a band, which is going to be a lot of fun, and that'll be in our heated event center, so everyone will be nice and warm. Right.
Now, we take a look and show you just some of the things that happen throughout the zoo is lit up. The zoo is really cool. It gets dark and people can really have fun. You have games that you're playing outside the event center. And you mentioned the silent disco. And this is really a unique event, the silent disco part that is inside the heated event center, we might add. Explain what kind of music that is played during the silent disco.
Silent disco usually has a pretty big variety of music, and everyone gets to listen to it on different headphones. So it's kind of a fun experience if people haven't done that before.
Yeah, if it's like the one that has been in the past, you see on their headsets, there's a couple of switches, and you can switch it from one type of music to maybe all Christmas type music, and maybe to another genre of music. And you can see people in little groups and little pods dancing to the music, and you really, you can't really hear anything, hence the name, Silent Disco. That is really cool, but there are plenty of tickets still available for that, aren't there? And we have to mention it's for adults.
Yes, so it is one of our 21 and older events. There will be adult beverages sold. There'll be some holiday themed beverages too. There's general admission tickets and then our VIP tickets as well. So the VIP includes a sample safari and then a special drink.
All right. So again, Holiday Zoo Brew happening this Friday. It's December the 2nd. Starts at 5:30. Come on out there and enjoy yourself as we get ready for the holidays with yet another Zoo Brew. Julia and Oscar, thank you for visiting. Yeah. See you later. Bye-bye. BlankParkZoo.com for all the information on everything else going on at the Blank Park Zoo. We'll see you tomorrow, everybody.